So this is the PlayStation Platinum wireless headset. It was released back in early 2017, and it's currently the most expensive headset PlayStation themselves have to offer. It's also the best headset PlayStation has made. When I say the best headset they've made, I mean the best one PlayStation themselves have made, because there are plenty of other headsets by plenty of other brands, but this one was made by PlayStation themselves. And from the ones I have, I believe this is the best one. Anyway, this is my review of the PlayStation Platinum headset. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to leave a thumbs up, a comment down below, and maybe consider subscribing. It'll really help out the channel. Enjoy. This headset was released in early 2017, and it is currently PlayStation's most expensive headset at around $130 US, depending on where you buy it. It's a good looking headset. It feels really premium, with plastic and some brushed aluminum in the headband. It's not very flexible. It feels sturdy enough to withstand some drops, but you should still take care of it because, well, it's still expensive. The Platinum has 50mm drivers with leather looking cushion in the ear cups. I don't know if it's real leather, but it looks really good and it's comfortable. It also has some stitching which adds to the beauty of it. The headband feels like rubber, which I'm not sure is a completely good idea. I'll talk about that in a bit. The ear cups can extend quite a bit to fit many head sizes, so that's good. The majority of the buttons are around the left ear cup, with only the virtual surround sound button found on the right ear cup. There are a lot of buttons, so you have to get used to their placement. They do have a really nice clicky feedback when they're pressed, which I really like. I've had this headset for a little over a week and I've used it a lot, but I'm a bit disappointed with the comfort. The headset is built really well, but after wearing it for only 1 hour, the headband started to hurt the top of my head. I'm not sure if it's the material of it or the fit, but it's done this every single time I use it. When it's on my head, it fits well. It just feels like the headband is pushing down on my head after an hour. The ear cups don't have this problem. They are perfectly fine. Now to the audio, arguably the most important aspect of this headset. This headset does come with a 3D/VSS feature. By the way, VSS stands for Virtual Surround Sound, for those of you who are wondering. I know I was. You can tell the audio quality changes a little bit when the switch is switched. Did I say that right? I don't know. Anyway, the audio changes, but it's not always a good change. I'll explain. When playing a game that can support the 3D audio feature like Horizon Zero Dawn, the audio sounds better with the 3D mode on. It's supposed to, and it does. It just sounds like you can hear more from different directions. However, in a game like Grand Theft Auto 5, I was playing and I was switching back and forth between the modes, and I found that it sounds a little bit better with the mode off. When I had it on, it sounded a bit like I was listening to it through a tunnel. It didn't sound as clear. In another game, Call of Duty World War II, the game sounded better with the surround sound mode on. With it on, I was able to hear more footsteps and the directions they were coming from. And everything just sounded a little bit better with the surround sound mode on. It's a weird thing. I guess you don't really need surround sound for a game like GTA, but it really helps for a game like World War II, especially if you're playing multiplayer. You guys know I love me some bass, and this headset produces it pretty well. Also, when you're wearing it and playing a game, it does a good job of isolating the noise and not letting any exterior noise get in. So you hear the game and only the game. If you don't know, there is an app in the PlayStation Store for this headset. Just download it on the PlayStation Store, open it, select this headset or whichever PlayStation headset you're using, then you can change and select some settings. You can choose presets for certain games like Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted 4, God of War, and more. I'm assuming those games are the ones that can really take advantage of the 3D audio feature. If you go to the side, you can also select from a variety of genre presets, and further to the side, you can customize the bass, medium, and treble settings. Like I said earlier, I like more bass, so I increased the bass and treble setting, and I did notice a slight change, but nothing major. It already sounds good with the default settings. There is an audio file with gunshots and explosions, so you could test any changes you made. One thing I like, which really doesn't matter, is how the microphone makes part of this headset. If you haven't noticed, you can't see the microphone. That's because PlayStation integrated it on the bottom of the left ear cup. All you can see is a tiny hole. That's the microphone. I said this doesn't really matter because if you're playing in your room, no one's even gonna see it. But I guess they made it like this so you can use it while going places. That's also why they included a travel bag in the box. Anyway, this microphone works just fine for anyone who wants to play multiplayer games like Call of Duty and chat with friends. Here's a microphone test. Alright, once again, this is a microphone test. There shouldn't be any background noise at the moment. But if you do hear some, then that shows you how well or bad this microphone does with background noise. This is the microphone test of the PlayStation Platinum wireless headset microphone. It's really up to you if it sounds good, but I think it does. With this technology, is the battery capable of handling it for a while? Well, yes. In the time I've had this headset, I've gotten about 10 hours of gameplay out of it. I'd say that's nothing special, but it is decent enough. The Turtle Beach Stealth 700 I also have gets around 10 hours of battery, and I'm happy with it. You can also charge the headset at the same time as you use it, which is good. I actually don't know of a headset that doesn't let you do that. That's kind of rare thinking about it. Anyway, other things about this headset. It folds inward so it's easy to travel with inside of your PlayStation branded travel bag that again comes included in the box. You can connect it to your phone with a 3.5mm auxiliary cable that also comes included in the box. It has to be wired because this thing does not have Bluetooth. One thing I like about this headset is that it only requires one USB port and that's it. Almost all headsets in this price range require one USB port, but some like the Stealth 700 from Turtle Beach also require an optical audio port. That would be a problem for someone who owns a PS4 Slim because that console does not have an optical port on the back. Luckily, once again, the PlayStation Platinum headset only uses one USB port for the wireless dongle and that's it. It's completely wireless unless you want to charge it. In conclusion, for the price of around $130 US, I think the PlayStation Platinum headset is well worth the price. It's built well, it feels premium, the audio quality is great, you can customize the audio, the battery life is good, and the microphone also works well. The only problem I have with it is the headband that hurt my head. I'm sure not everyone will experience this, but it's good to mention. It is a review after all. That's it for this video. Make sure to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and consider subscribing. It'd really help out the channel. I also made an unboxing video for this headset and another video where I compared head to head with the Turtle Beach Stealth 700 right here. So if you guys want to check those videos out, they will be linked in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.